Welcome everybody. This isn't really actually me playing a game. This is just going to be me doing a bit of an update. Because I don't really have much to do an update, and I wanted to do a SimCity playthrough for a while, but, you know, it's hard to make them interesting. So anyways, with Final Fantasy V done, I've decided that I am going to move on to... I was originally planning to move on to Final Fantasy VI, but I decided not to. I decided to do... not that. I decided to do the years after, or the after years, or whatever the hell it's called. Just because I'm kind of in the mood to play that one right now, and I haven't actually finished it yet. So I figure, I kind of want to finish that and get through that one. Be kind of fun to do that, and I'm not really not in too much of a hurry to start the what is it called, the 3D series, the PS1 series. Commercial zone. I'm gonna put one there. I'm using an infinite money cheat, so sue me. So yeah, I wasn't in the mood to really start 6 off just yet, or really start the 3D series. With the year quickly approaching, what are we at? We're in August. 3 months. Not in a hurry to start Final Fantasy VII and up, so I decided I'll do Final Fantasy IV. Now I'm going to be doing the Wii version. I would have rather do it on emulator, it just makes things easier, but I couldn't find a good working emulator, and also I don't own the Final Fantasy's complete collections for the PSP, yeah, because it's the only one that's available is for the PSP right now. Don't worry, roads are coming. So I'll be doing it off the Wii. And hopefully that one will probably take a while. It's a fairly long game. It's a lot different than Final Fantasy IV, and there's a little bit more to it, and I enjoy it probably a lot more than Final Fantasy II. Or 4, sorry. So hopefully I can actually complete that game, because I've yet to actually beat it. So that's what's on the list for the Final Fantasy series. Also, Ratchet & Clank is coming quickly to an end. I have yet to decide if I'm gonna do Ratchet & Clank Gladiators anytime soon. I'm not sure. I probably will. That was a bit too far. I probably will do Gladiators, but probably not till the new year. So we'll see. No, let's get some grass growing. Grass helps with pollution, so. It's kind of hard to make SimCity interesting. I don't know how often I'm gonna upload this. Just mostly when I got updates and stuff. How we doing, Mr. Wright? Well, thank you. See, I don't know what the bars up here do. I don't know what these are for. I don't understand how to read this. Does that mean, is that the growth rate or something? I'm not sure. I've never been able to figure that one out. A few commercial zones going up here. Actually, no, I want to do the other one. See, the only difference between cheating and not cheating mostly is just you get a different amount of money, and it just makes things quicker. It doesn't really make things easier or harder, to be honest. Oh, I want a tree in the middle. Thank you. I think trees soak up pollution a little more, but I'm not positive. Said they want more residential, so we'll build some more over here. Good old donut residential. So also with Final Fantasy V, yay, we reached 2,000 people. Also with Final Fantasy V being completed, I also am going to be doing quickly a Dragon Quest for the SNES version. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's not a very long game, to be honest, especially if you take a lot of it out. Here's my house. Your house, I believe, ups the property value of a residence. I'll go live in the new area. There we go. Always make sure there's roads touching each one of the blocks. Let's get a small little rail system going. So hopefully shortly, probably sometime in October, I'm going to start Metal Gear Solid 3. Figure that will probably take a month or so to complete. Probably not too long. It's a lot shorter than the original game. Like, if you take out a lot of the cutscenes and stuff like that, there's more action, I guess you can say. But there is a lot less story and cinematics to deal with. I don't think any cinematic really goes over, other than closer to the end. I don't think, in the beginning, I don't think there's any cinematics that really are too excessive. There we go. Railways just deal quicker with, like, you should always build railways instead of roads. Get no pollution and rids traffic problems, but I just like to have a bit of road. Roads are cheaper though. Also, I'd like to know what construction worker would work $1 to bulldoze something. I sure as hell wouldn't. What else? And no, so Metal Gear Solid 3 is coming on the way, so don't anybody worry. Good. See, I always have problems getting industry to grow. I'm not sure quite how to get industry to grow. Some commercial zones up here. There we go. Although I should have left a bit of room for planting trees, but I didn't. Crap. Oh well. Since I don't really care, we'll just go with that. So I think I'm gonna pick up the battle speed here a bit. Let's see here. Get a port going. Be a little fisher town. Get some grass going. You're gonna want to plant grass wherever the hell you can. Soak up a lot of pollution. Roads. There we go, all connected. It's growing pretty good. So far, not too bad. It's just the industrial zones, I'm not sure how the heck to get those going. Ooh, 10,000 people, not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby. Police department. I always just put the police and fire department together. You need more police departments, but fire departments aren't so bad. The police departments don't have a very good range to say. No, wait. So yeah, Final Fantasy IV, the years after, will be the next one coming up. Like I said, I just didn't feel like doing... I just didn't really feel like doing Final Fantasy VI right now. I wanted to get the years after out of the way, because, I mean, it's a pretty good game. I really do enjoy it. I still haven't finished it, because that's got a really long, like, the parties... Not as many white mages and stuff like that, so the party system's a little harder to deal with. And you gotta deal with, one of the problems I find personally with it is that they seem to try to pull you away from using the classical characters. Which is understandable, they want you to use the newer characters. Because some of the older characters, and I guess really as they get older they would kind of get a little slower in the age, but some of the older characters, some of the original characters are slightly slower. I built that one too far away. Boom. Don't worry folks, you'll get a stadium. I'll put another commercial zone just right here. Airport's too big to go there. Just put a random residential zone right in the open there. Ah, crap, I didn't leave enough space, but oh well. There we go. Can I pause this at all? Not really. Save it on the screen and then we'll call it a day. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll continue on the next episode. Bye now.